the events in motion that led to Sonny's breakdown, so I'll run the business for however long it takes him to get well.
Okay, but with what Sonny's going through, what if he can never run the business again?
Then I'll stay in charge.
For the rest of your life? No family, no love, no Sam.
I already don't have Sam.
Jason, you miss her. And you deserve to have her in your life, and you're not helping anyone by pushing Sam away.
Not want to talk about Sam,
well, you don't
okay?
have to, because I can look at your face and see what's going on. You know, everyone looks at you and they see this unreadable block of cement, but I can look in your eyes, Jason, and I see that you're in pain. You're my best friend, and I love you, and you were happy with Sam.
Just stop talking about her.
I'm not going to stop talking about her. Because you're not going to be happy until you and Sam are back together, and I'm going to help you with that, okay? Yes. You need to be proactive. You can't sit back and wait for things to happen, Jason. You got to make them happen. You do it in business, you need to do it in the rest of your life.
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
You broke up with Sam because your business makes both of you a target.
And that hasn't changed, has it?
Jason, it can. You can have your cake and eat it too if you change the way you do business. That's where I come in. I know how your business works, and I can help you.
Okay, stop right there. You will never be involved in my work.
I am a great businesswoman, okay? I'm doing a great job with the Metro Court since Jack left. I just bought another hotel in Albany.
Good. Then you'll be too busy to worry about my business.
I am never too busy for you. Look at how I handle everything with the garbage strike.
Nobody wanted a garbage strike.
Hey, look, when I went to those meetings as Sonny's widow, I was
almost got yourself killed.
Stop making everything sound so bad.
I'm not going to risk your life any more than I'm going to risk Sam's, so get over it.
I'm normal most of the time. I forget in some ways that you're just a child.
No, I'm not.
You are when it comes to fear. You're never afraid for yourself. And when it comes to someone you care about, the second you get scared, you shut down, and that's exactly what you did with Sam. You got a real taste of what fear does to you. And you couldn't control it, and you couldn't minimize it, and you couldn't turn it around and get revenge on it. I know you, Jason. You froze, and you hated it. And you never want to feel it again, so you decided the only solution was to let Sam go.
No matter what anyone says, Sam is safer away from me.
But you still love her. You love her, and isn't that what we're mostly afraid of losing? You're never going to stop worrying about her. Just like she's never going to stop opening the paper every morning being terrified that she's going to see your face under some tragic headline. But Jason, if you guys are together, at least you have that love. Think about it.
Jason, sorry to interrupt. I got something that needs your immediate attention.
You have the world's worst timing. Jason and I are in the middle of a very important personal conversation.
It's fine. Carly was just starting to repeat herself.
Don't forget to call Sam.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I got a call from our contact in South America. He says that his people are tired of waiting and that they want to know what your plans are vis-a-vis their activities.
Okay, just tell them I'm going to fly down there for a meeting with all of them next month.
No, I'm sorry.
What? Say it.
They want a meeting on Friday, and I'm afraid that if you refuse...
You wanted to see me? You want some?
Lady says I shouldn't drink because on medication messes with it. But it just seems like a fine idea. You're not gonna stop
It's
me?
your life. Your choice. Do what you want.
Right. Tonight, I let go of Emily.
Is Emily okay?
Yeah, I think so. She's deeply hurt, a little more than angry. My problems were a lot more than Emily could bargain for, She's better off away from me.
It's never easy to give up someone you love.
Well, not about love is easy, but this feels right. I think Emily will have the life she deserves. And you guys, hey, you know what? You guys can find your way back. She loves you so much.
Don't worry about us. You got enough to deal with.
Even though I believe your reasons were wrong, I should have listened to you, Emily. Would have saved us all a lot of heartache.
It wasn't my call. And in the end, I'm glad that you guys were together. She got you the help I should have gotten you years ago.
Apologize for not getting me to a shrink in time.
I should have seen it, that's all.
I didn't want to go to a doctor. I wanted a friend. That's what I got.
Some friend letting you suffer.
It's true.
All that time without...
Look, you were there. You didn't judge me. You protected me from the rest of the world. You cleaned up my messes in spite of everything. There is some good in my life, and you know, you had a lot to do with it.
Okay, what about the bad then?
Well, don't blame yourself for something you couldn't have done. You know, I would have never thought in a million years that what was wrong with me had a name. It would have had to take me to crash like I did, to fall like I did, to get help. And I'll tell you something else. If it wasn't for my kids, I wouldn't follow through.
But you were going to follow through.
Yeah, I'm following through. I'm going to therapy. It's forcing me to ask a lot of questions that I don't want to answer. Like what effect the medication's going to have on me long term.
I'll help any way I can. You know that.
Yeah. You're going to have to run the business indefinitely because I don't know if I'll be